We all have that favorite pair of jeans or shirt. Maybe you have some dog hair on it, or you just wear it too much and you just can't get rid of it. But our next guest says that if you take care of those clothing pieces the right way, then it is possible to make them last. Shaunya Hartley is a lifestyle expert and blogger. So welcome back, Shaunya.
How are you?
I'm doing great, and let's cut right to the chase. You brought some vodka with you today.
Right, but
not to drink.
Not to drink. Well, maybe after the fact. So
okay.
If you ever have any clothing, especially if you have things that are been handed down or vintage, they sometimes have that odor, a little bit of a combination between mothballs and staleness, and et cetera, et cetera. So this is a mixture of 1 part vodka, 2 parts water, and you actually are going to put in a spray bottle, spray the lining, don't spray the exterior of the piece, and it's actually rids it of the odors.
Now, what if you make it 2 parts vodka, 1 part water?
Well, then you put it on some rocks and you add an olive to it.
See,
and
I like the way you think there. So that's how you sort of get some of that old musty smell out of it.
Exactly,
okay.
Totally.
And then next up, we have some baby shampoo, or what?
Well, the baby shampoo is actually really great. It's gentle wash for those things that you have that are a little bit more gentle. So anything that you have that is silk or anything like intimate, such as bras, and you hand wash it with a little bit of baby shampoo and lukewarm water, and then you hang dry it or lie it flat. And it's better than how tumultuous, or I like to say that sometimes our washing machines can be a little violent on certain pieces. So it's all about hand washing it and baby shampoo, and that's how you get that done.
All right, and speaking of being gentle with things and sort of keeping the color, with dark jeans, you have a little tip for us there.
So first off, don't wash them as often as you think that you need to, but it's all about turning them inside out before you put them in the laundry, and then also add a cup of vinegar to your wash. Right.
So we have vodka, we have vinegar.
Exactly.
What else do we have?
It's all pantry staples.
Okay, all right. And do you smell the vinegar?
Not at all, because it's so much water that you're using in a wash that it actually neutralizes it.
Okay,
so you're not going to smell like pickles a little bit later.
Well,
so
good.
You're fine.
Oh man, I kind of wanted to smell like pickles.
I do have something that is going to make you smell great, and it's lavender. So lavender is a natural insect repellent, and so if you're trying to keep away from moths, but you don't want your house to smell like mothballs, or you don't have cedar, all you have to do, this is lavender oil. You can buy it at any local food store. You can also get it online and color coordinate, right? We have a lavender cloth.
Yes, I like that. That way you know the smell.
Exactly. So you're just going to place 2 to 3 drops on one of these cloths, and then you place it in your drawer that you have your woolens or your sweaters, but also stuff them in each corner of your closet, your coat closet, and it will be a natural deterrent from moths.
Wow, so that's a nice little tip. And then next to that, you have some razors for some of those woolly pieces.
Right. So you know how your sweaters usually pill, right? It's a friction that ends up happening. It usually happens on the lining part here around the arms. So we're using a disposable shaver, and we're actually—
Can we try it?
You can totally. Let's go for it. So there's some pilling right over here. You're actually going to lay it out flat, right? And then it has to be brand new, right? You don't want it to be dull. And then we're actually just going to shave with the grain, and then come up and down, sort of like when you shave your legs.
Right. I have a lot of experience with that, Shaunya. Every single day I'm shaving my legs.
Exactly. So you knew what I meant.
I will be sure to practice that. And then lastly, some things for athletic wear.
Right. So when we work out, things that bacteria, we have scent, and we're not always able to just go and throw it into the washer, right? So what do we do? Baking soda, it's a natural odor eater, right? We throw it in our refrigerators, we throw it in our shoes. So when you have the chance, you're going to put your workout gear in cold water, and then you're going to throw a cup of baking soda in it until you get the chance to actually really get it that rigorous wash that you want out of it. And also, I always tell people, throw a cup of baking soda in your regular wash as well to neutralize scents and odors.
So you can just toss it in there. Do you measure it at all, or just?
I say a cup, right?
Okay.
Go by how large the wash is and how big of a load it is.
And that'll help.
But a cup is always pretty good.
Okay, well, Shaunya, thank you very much. I'm going to go shave my legs now.